Oh boy. Netzach and Rabbit Team and the Guns. What do you have for me at the floor of art? If this is Blue Reverberation or Galia right here, I lose. I don't know if you know that, but I lose because he's immune to range damage. Okay, it's not. Musicians of Bremen. Miss Mermaid. Interesting. Combination of minions. Alright, Musicians of Bremen, what do you have? Nuova Fabric, yeah, you just take less damage because you can. Wolf Rough Doodly Doo Hee Haw. That's a lot to say for just on a successful blunt attack, deal bonus dagger damage. Shimmering, you're cheating, okay. Triarchy, first 3 speed dice, use common pieces that belong to the specific hands. From the top, every scene... from the top. Don't read into it. Every scene, one head becomes active. Each head uses different combat pages. On certain scenes, uses special combat pages that inflict the target with tagged. A status effect that allows them to gain a copy of combat page after winning a clash against it. Busted Chops. When staggered, the speed die that belongs to the currently active head will break and the character will recover from stagger next scene. When all heads are destroyed, the battle progresses to the next phase. Ineffective damage. Okay. So I can't hurt you. Miss Mermaid. Oh, I didn't even read your pages. Wow. Rarf. Highly intelligible. Dude, combat's starting to look too feeble this scene, bro. That's my strat. That's my gimmick. You're not allowed to do that. Debuffs, I'm only allowed to do that. Mock. Thank you. So intelligible. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Give tag next scene. Okay, Miss Mermaid. Speed. There's a joy to perform by your side. When this character is defeated, Oswald takes 40 stagger damage at the end of the scene. Bro, where's Oswald? He's not here. Is this Oswald? At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages and oh, you're a cheater. Okay. Cover. Okay, you're a support character. Recover HP. Oh, and you also do damage. Cool. And you have a mass individual page, bro. Why? And are these just like the normal puppet? These are the normal puppets, I think. Yeah, I think these are normal. Church of Gears Worship. Yeah, you're like normal too. Yeah, what? If defeated while having puppet strings, will revive after 2 scenes with half its max HP. Who inflicts puppet strings, bro? Whatever. Alright, gun. Alright, speak first. Ah, yes, let's let him speak. It's so intelligible. What a poet. Shakespeare of this era.
뭘 물어보기라도 할 텐데. 당신들이라고 해야 하나? 말은 못해도 알아들을 수는 있죠. 전 궁금했어요. 지금 이렇게 인간의 언어도 제대로 구사 못하는 이 꼴이 당신들이 바란 예술의 형태인지, 이런 방식으로라도 살아가고 싶은 건지 말이에요. 전 자신과 타인의 삶을 태워야 하는 예술은 말리고 싶거든요. 하지만 한편으로는 아예 이해를 못하는 것도 아니에요. 예술은 한 가지만 보게 하니까요. 주위의 것은 신경 쓰지 않는 거예요. 제가 생각했을 때 예술을 하는 분들은 대부분 그런 것 같거든요. 결국 주변이나 제 몸이 타들어가는 것도 모르고 멸종하는 거죠. 어떻게 보면 인간의 삶과도 같네요. 만약 제가 다시 한번 삶을 얻는다면 저도 예술을 해보고 싶어요. 이렇게 사서로서 예술의 층을 맡는 게 아니라 정말 자유롭게요. 그 빛을 다시 볼 수 있다면,
I can see that light
그러기
once
위해
more.
용기를 내야 한다면 기꺼이요. 말은 쉽지만 정말 대단한 각오가 필요하죠.
Dude, that's like I'm falling asleep at your voice.
제가 그 정도로 간절한 만큼
Can you please talk slower?
당신들도 그런 빛을 보았던 거겠죠? 그게 설령
Oh my god!
뒤틀린 괴물일지라도.
Yeah, what he said. Exactly. Yeah, talk that shit.
알았어요.
Musician of Bremen.
진정해요.
Exactly.
머리 울리니까. 솔직히 말해서
Anyone here speak
당신들이,
horse or dog?
그러니까
Chicken?
그쪽 악단이 하려는 예술을
Because I know they were talking
그렇게
shit.
받아들일 수는 없어요.
Absolutely.
마음 같아서는 당장 집어치우라고 하고 싶어요. 하지만 남들처럼 나무라지는 못하겠어요. 적어도
Dude, why are you yapping so much? Dude.
그리고 서로의 예술에 대해 뭐라고 할 자격 없다는 거 잘 알아요. 저도 그리 자랑스럽지 않고. 그러니까 이런 식으로 부딪혀야 할 뿐이죠. 네, 시작해봐요, 우리.
Holy crap, dude. Every fight, they just yap for so long. Dude, I could bullseye that. Let's see. Can I win that? He has hour to shine. So what is it should I actually be doing here? Dude, you're weak to pierce. Oh my god. I have bullet. Oh my god, I have bullet. A bullet. Bullet. Okay, so I could do a bold play here, right? I could try to challenge this, and it's like I might lose that, but hey, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna get hit by that. Another thing I could do is I could try killing people right away. You know, I'm gonna kill them right. That's what I'm gonna do. Kill minion, kill minions, kill minions, kill minions. Screw. Who cares if I take damage? I'll heal it later. I don't have health holder, but I have. Oh, wait, do I not have it on you? Oh, am I stupid? No, there's no way. Alright, reset. I'm sorry. Did I forget to put on the am I stupid? Did I forget to put on no emergency rations? Emergency rations? No, it just I thought I forgot to put it. Dude, the game is lying to me. It was just not showing it. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. About right. Yeah, you're just lying to me. It's not here, even though it's there. Everlasting melody. Combat start. That's so lame. So I'm gonna clash that and see if I win. I'll take that. Hey, who cares? I mean, I kind of care, but not that much. All right, maybe is that enough damage? I don't know. I'm gonna make sure it dies though. You see, the problem though is if I don't play Clash game, they don't level up and the next turn I'm screwed. I'll deal with that later. Oh well. Bang, bang. Huge damage. Bang. Stop singing. Damn. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Why should I be shocked? I know I wasn't going that. I'm saying like I wasn't gonna do it. Unlock is not beating that. What am I talking about? Alright, cool. Stagger. Can I kill? Almost. Ooh, I don't want to get hit by that one. Paralysis, paralysis? Ooh, that looks ugly. Oh, I don't have Pierce power. Oh, wait, I do have Pierce power on you. What? Do I have Pierce power? No, I think I do. The game's just not, it's just lying to me. It's just lying to me. Alright, I could win that one, but it's a could, not I will. Sure, I'll take that hit. I don't care. I'll hit this, and then I'll hit that. Sure, go ahead. Nope, and here's the problem for another day. And another day is right now. No light. Cool. Dude, how are you not dead? How are you not? Oh, dude, you have no health. Insanity, man. Tentacles is very powerful. Laughing Powder is more powerful though because I can't stagger then, right? Surely. I will kill your minion. I will stagger if I get hit by that. I have to challenge that. Unfortunate. Paralysis. Go. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. I love not being able to stagger. It's so nice. Oh, I'm gonna get staggered. Oh well. Right, because Netzach is a melee character now. That doesn't. It's so lame. Oh, lucky. No. How about no? Think about that one. Explosive tempo. I don't know if I could win that one either. That's also scary. I don't know if I should clash that though. Cause like you are about to stagger. I resist slash, sure. You're going to get 2 strength, so you're gonna equal me. It's a fair clash. I could try it. Yeah, I probably don't win that. I probably don't win that. I gotta build the unlocks. Hey, what the fuck? Dude, you have a counter range die? What the hell is that? Tentacles is very nice. You see, Elation is also really strong too. Dice power, but reduce max staggers by 50% sucks, but just free dice power is insane. From what it looks like, their stagger resist isn't like crazy high, so I don't think I need tentacles. Right, so I could just use this. Say screw it. Plus power. I need to win clashes. I think I will do that. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna win that. I can't even one-side attack you because you have counter die. This one's actually really strong. I could. I'm gonna lose the second one, but the first one, okay. Okay. Owie. Owie. My god, why are you so strong? Yeah, and it's like you're getting staggered this turn. +2 dice power, +1 strength. They'll probably beat me. Nice. Owie. Incomprehensible. This is beautiful. You see, this would have been nice before I got punched in the face, but I already got punched in the face, so incomprehensible it is. Our galaxy. You see, this is where this is really cheap because I could just do this. Get destroyed, idiot. Hopefully they die. If they don't die, that'd be really sad. Nice, I roll a 3. They're dead for sure. I rolling a 3. Rolling 3. Good roll, good roll, good roll. 7. Okay, that's a lot better. Four. Kind of shitty. Alright, I feel like I should have shot them more. Mistakes were made. I thought they would have died, but clearly did not. The counter dice are too fucking strong. Okay, I didn't do enough damage. Shame. Well, you know how we cheese around here. Oop. Going for a bullseye. Oh, we cheese, we shoot, we go bang. Whoa, I lost a dude. That's so lame. How do you lose that, bro? I rolled a set. Dude, this game is actually so shit. Never mind. Can't win anything in this game. I mean, this game's just impossible, I guess, if your characters just fucking roll the minimum possible dice roll on a 6 to 20, so. That's actually so lame that I lost those clashes, by the way. That's... Are you serious? Hello? Thank you. Last die roll. Yep. I was not expecting to win the first one, that's fine, but you have no more dice and you're gonna get hit by this now. Or, you know, I could just roll a 1. That's cool too. I could roll a 1. I could roll a 1 again. Okay, that's cool too. You know, I know feeble too, but you know, you could do more than just roll the min value of 3. I'm just saying. Man, teardrop for power on Netzach is like so tempting because I'm just stacking dice power, right? But flower petals is also really tempting because flower petals literally just makes me like near immortal on this. Teardrop, power, greed, fragments of summer. Not another step. We're just gonna cheese in all the way. I could just do this because you have so much power, and that's like if you lose, that's actually so lame. I want you to know it's like if you lose, that's so lame. Block died's fine. They rolled max roll on that, by the way. I forgot I had incomprehensible, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. Well, he's staggered. It doesn't matter, so. No incomprehensible. Oh, there's one. There's a couple. And here's where the debuffs begin. Okay, you transformed, which is like scary, right? But you have 8 feeble, so it's not very scary to me. Alright, uncontrolled performance cannot be staggered, starting with the second scene. Performs the following action every 3 scenes. Use the Netzach page and then all resistance change to fatal on the following scene. Okay. Well, so we're gonna fight the dude. This is looking rough for them, I'm just saying. This is looking rough for them. 8 feeble is insanity, by the way. Like 8 feeble, that's a 1 in 10. If I lose a 1 in 10, this game sucks. Right? -8, so that's a 1-1, 8. Was that a 1-4, 1-1? Well, dude, this is crazy. Like, I win every clash. Netzach is incomprehensible. I'm so sad someone died though. Like, man, this, oh shit. What the fuck, man? It's some bullshit. Alright, now that I have 11, I have haste. Okay. I could feral knives here. Oh, wait, I don't have enough light, never mind. And then Netzach, I guess you just go burr. Save some in the tank just in case though. Because it's every 3 scenes, right? Yep. So this is the second one. Yeah, you lose all of these. Good luck. They rolled an 11 on that, by the way. They rolled like max dice value on that. Just want to let you know. Cannot be staggered. Like 10 fragile and 5 paralysis to manually set target next scene. Combat start. Okay. again, this is like, oh, it's so scary. Oh no. It's like, dude, you have 8 fragile or 8 feeble. You can't play this game. I'm just saying, dude, the Netzach, like, I wish this for 5th person did not die, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Wow, I'm so scared, dude. Oh no. Oh no. They're mass attack paging. Oh no, what will I ever do? Not the 8 feeble. Oh no. Yeah, get blasted. Yeah, nice 3. Nice rolls. Yeah, you're just gonna get beat up now. Like, forever. Dude, Netzach is just piling on all the debuffs. Yeah, this is insanity. This is so crazy. Alright. Fervent Adoration. All... this does nothing. Springs. All characters take damage and... What? Whenever select staggers enemy, all... Dude, all these suck. For this fight, all these do nothing. All characters take 3-7 stagger damage and the librarian becomes untargeted. All that includes myself. Why would I want that? Yeah, all this sucks, bro. The capo, paint to Roma. It's like, I'd rather have the mass page. Universal vulnerability. You're cooked, basically. Trio. Give 2 haste. Oh. Give 2 strength, endurance, haste, protection to a random ally, aka yourself. Inflict 2 feeble, disarm, bind, and fragile to target. Oh wow. Scary. You still have 7 feeble though. Just want to let you know, you still have 7 feeble. So you have 6 feeble total actually, and then if you gain 2 strength, you're at 4. So 4, and I could lose that actually. So this is where I should go all in on the damage. So I will concentrated fire this one so I don't lose that clash. That's not concentrated fire. It really doesn't matter who clashes this. So he cannot be staggered, but he's gonna take crazy damage here. Alright, blast him. That's so cringe. I just realized you gave yourself 2 protection. I didn't even realize. Wow. He's just stalling the fight. Dude, 11 feeble. You did. Holy crap, man. You gave yourself 2 protect. That's so lame. He's just stalling. He's just stalling, bro. The inevitable. It's gonna get you. The inevitable. It's like, you see, if Devona didn't die, this would go faster. With the 11 feeble, what hope do you have? Dude, this is obnoxious, dude. Yeah. Infinite feeble stacking. It would have had 1 more stacker again if Devona didn't die, but it is what it is. I do no damage, man. If I had health hauler, we'd be healing every turn a lot more, but we have emergency rations instead. You know, the bootleg version. So that's cool. If you hit that, good, congratulations. You did something. Insane. Netzach is just creeping up to full health. Dude, they almost won that. That was crazy. So many debuffs, man. This is crazy. Yeah, that's so lame. So the turn where you're vulnerable, you're like, I'm gonna activate Trio. I give myself 2 protection. Like, come on, man. That's so lame. I do understand that is so incredibly lame. The turn where you're supposed to be vulnerable, you're like, actually, no, I take less damage. Like, bro, what is this boss design? Why would you do that? Why would you design that? All right, go. I could have done more, but screw it. This is the battle of endurance, unfortunately. With this team comp, it's not about how fast I can kill you, it's a matter of I will eventually kill you. Yeah, you will die on the next cycle. What exciting and riveting gameplay. I didn't think Netzach would have been a bad team, but I didn't think Netzach would have been like an easy sweep. This is an easy sweep. Netzach, go Burr. Yep, go Burr. Musicians of Bremen is unable to play the game. I'm not surprised. Dude, so many, dude, minus 10 people. This is crazy. This is insanity. Okay, so you're doing that again. So our Laura Gole. Our Laura Gole. Oh, actually. Yeah, I will Laura Gole. Laura Gole. And then Netzach, do your thing. Debuff them into oblivion. Nice, nice. 1-1. Crazy. I'm so scared. I'm absolutely frightened. I like how I rolled a min roll too on that Laura Gole, on that second dice roll. I rolled a 5. That was so cool. Appreciate it again. I rolled another 5. Did you see that? I rolled another 5. Did you see that? dude, this game fucking sucks. Holy shit. If not for the fact this person was nerfed into oblivion, I actually would have lost some of those clashes. Because I rolled mineral. Actually insane. Yeah, you're cooked. That's what's happening. You're cooked. And because unlock is very cool for a draw engine, I don't gotta worry about anything. Yeah, you're dead. Bye. Laura Gole +6. Bye bye. Dot dot dot. That one was the easiest one so far, by the way. That, no questions. That was so easy. Netzach, Floor, Rabbit Team, Gun, Goldberg. Dude, this whole playthrough, Gun literally beat everything in this game. I swear. Except like 1 or 2 fights. But like Gun literally beat everything. Oh, and then next time I get to have fun? Oh my god. No way. Insane. Alright, Netzach, what do you got for me? Bremen's page. Uh-huh. On hit with the melee page, activate one of the following effects per scene. Flick, feeble, paralysis, steal, stagger, recover, stagger. Each activates once per... Oh, so if you hit 4 times, you get all these... Oh, nuts. And prop drum. Sure. Oh no, they got... No, they have all those... Dude, I skipped all of this. I skipped all of this. Oh, alright. Gotta read these. We're going back. Philip. How much longer must I walk until I reach an end? How tightly must I shut my eyes, cover my ears, and zip my mouth to keep what's around me safe before I can feel a semblance of happiness that won't leave me? I thought I had to overcome this pain and rise above it to become a tougher man. That way, I wouldn't lose those that are close to me. However, the human is fragile by nature. If one is too weak, they would crumble. And if one is too hardy, they would snap. I realize that there's little I can do to calm the disorder of this world. How can I live on without falling to despair then? A mind that is willing to let go of things that were destined to leave at some point. A mind that is content to have nothing. I feel that it's important to refrain from thinking that anything is in my possession. I followed your troop in order to find a way to be happy, but what good did it do for me? Staying with you only exacerbated my suffering, defeating the whole purpose of joining you in the first place. I do want to add that you were not at fault here, though. I was the one who tormented myself. Had I known what I know now back in the past, would that have lessened the pain or changed anything? No, I don't blame myself for the choice in that moment. Even the failures and misery of the past were all part of the voyage leading up to this moment. So I'm thankful that I managed to achieve something for once. I might have drowned in my own tears and sorrow back then, but ultimately, I'm grateful for the choice I made in all things in the world. Eileen's page. Where we live, there's nothing that can be achieved with your own will. A flow that we cannot go against dictates us. What we call gears are simply there to show the flow. You can't see it with your eyes. Nobody knows who created this massive current or why we must follow it. This flow never leads to us to bad places. However, rather, thinking that such a place exists is an act of defiance in itself. You merely watch events unfold as bystanders. You walk along a path, but was it you who laid the path here? You didn't teach yourself to lift legs to propel you forward. They simply moved. Furthermore, the decision to walk wasn't our own either. Still, too many believe that they moved their legs out of their own volition. It's a shame to see them struggle to escape the flow, for they're only straying away from salvation. Correcta! It's an era where humans are dominated by the act of consumption. When you're hungry, you get annoyed. And when starvation touches your raw nerve, you run violent. That's who humans are, and people who eat the same food will naturally go similar. So the high and mighty beings that want to rule over you demand you to eat the correct stuff. When something's correct, there's gotta be something that's incorrect. Incorrect food. It's gonna be mean humans eating humans, don't you think? A lot of people think that eating is natural, but then draw at the line at eating their fellow men. Who decided it's so and why? Is it because human life is precious? That's a flawed statement. What makes the lives of animals less precious? We're not about to go down a boring philosophical riddle about the weight of life now, because if humans clearly have more value than animals because they're the apex predators, then there shouldn't be any problem with a pack of humans that rise above the rest and prey on others. You've got two options. First, don't eat anything. Hey, I'm not suggesting that we all start to death. Your body's tough to eat. So if you change that habit, maybe instead of food, you empty your innards could be filled with possibilities of some other kind. If you ain't a fan of that, then there's a second option. Eat anything. Just trace the smell of blood until and stuff what you find in your mouth as your brain tells you to. Bremen's page. Let's go on an adventure. A world that changes with every step. The me that changes after each step I take. My eyes dazzled by colorful light. I pursue pleasures that I don't have. Don't scold us because you can't understand a pursuit. You just happen to be one of many things, or one of the many who feel the joy from common things. We, on the other hand, we don't seek any of the colors in those. You're the ones drenched in nasty pleasures. We're simply looking for what we lack. But complete satisfaction will never come. It'll only sink deeper in the raging thirst. We will spend our days in yet grander debauchery. We're happy, though. We can wet ourselves in new colors every day, unlike the rest of you. Wow, incredible. Next time. Reset until I win. Reset until I win. I haven't played this one. That's what that's gonna be looking like. Because, hey, tip for it when I get your Exodia build. You might be cool, or you might be garbage. Also, Gabora. Now that I know the fights are one phase only, I can actually give you full power Gabora. This is the original build I had. But I could definitely give you, like... Because I spelled strength wrong. I can definitely give you She-Fixers, and then I can give you... Carnivals. Oh my god. Gabura full power. The problem with full power Gabura though is that I don't get these other buffs. Because I gotta take off this so I don't deal as much stagger. And then if I want more strength, I gotta take off smoke. But I think smoke is better. Whatever, I'll keep it the same. Gabura don't need to be like a maximum giga juice to kill everything. This will be easy. Probably, maybe. Alright, can I leave game now? Or is this like, okay. Alright, bye-bye. Library of Ruina. This was like a 4-hour expediture, or 5 hours in total. Yippee. Malkuth is Malkuth. Yasad is Yasad. Hod is Hod, and Netzach is Netzach. Moral of the story is, I'm surprised Hod won. Yippee.